What's going on, guys? Oh my Godzilla, back here with some more Godzilla figures to take a look at, guys. Today from Super7, the 3 figures they did for New York Comic Con, guys. They're really cool. Let's jump right in. Alrighty, guys, we are back here again with our Super 7 figures, 3 of them exclusive to New York Comic Con, guys. We have the glow-in-the-dark Rodan, the glow-in-the-dark Mothra, and the Godzilla 1954 with the Oxygen Destroyer in their reaction line, guys. Taking a look at the Godzilla first. Guys, this is Godzilla 1954, pretty much the same sculpt and everything as the first Godzilla 1954 in Wave 1 that we saw, only this one has the spines, teeth, toe claws, and finger claws all painted a much nicer silver color. This looks really, really great, guys. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at the packaged one first. You got the Oxygen Destroyer kind of in that top corner, the 54 logo. I really like it how the text looks exactly like the poster for the original movie. Really cool. Feel free to pause and read that if you'd like to. And then, guys, really cool picture of Sarazawa underwater. I think that's totally a very unique touch. Really enjoy that for sure. And then, guys, let's jump into the figure. Like I said, guys, exactly the same sculpt and everything as the first 1954, only we have these silver painted spines. So the spines and the teeth and claws are all painted with a silver instead of kind of the other color. We'll take a look at the him next to the other 54 in a minute here. But I really enjoy this, guys. Head articulation, arm articulation, leg articulation, as well as tail articulation, guys. But I do want to stress, the silver spine edition is such a awesome, awesome thing. It really elevates the figure, brings it to a next level, guys. Taking a look at the Oxygen Destroyer. This is actually really cool. This is actually the first Oxygen Destroyer I have in my collection at all. I know, totally sad. I'm not representing, but this is a really cool piece to have. Not not totally detailed. Not going to expect it to be given the size and given the price of the figure. Just kind of this is just an accessory. But I'm definitely glad to have an Oxygen Destroyer, guys. Here we are taking a look at the Godzilla 54 next to the original Wave 1. So as you can see, pretty much exactly the same. Everything looks the same there, except look at those spines and toe claws and teeth. That silver really elevates that new figure. Really, really enjoy that. Definitely a upgrade, and we still have the kind of black on the middle of the spines there. So definitely some great, great detail, guys. I'm definitely a fan of this new Godzilla 1954 with the Oxygen Destroyer. Guys, moving right into our glow-in-the-dark Rodan. We will explore the glow-in-the-dark feature of the Rodan and the Mothra at the end together. But here's our packaging. Cool picture of Rodan up top. There's Rodan in his cage. And then this packaging is definitely just Rodan and Mothra, just for New York Comic Con. It's not the generic Wave 1 packaging. So that was made just for New York Comic Con, the 2 figures available there. Taking a look at the actual Rodan, guys. Really fun paint job. I wish we had a little bit more color. Maybe one more color tossed in there. I wish those chest spikes had a little different color, stood out a little bit. But overall, this is a fun figure. The glow-in-the-dark aspect looks really good on him. Flipping him around, guys, taking a look at the back. I really like how the pink and red kind of flow into each other, or the red and white flow into each other, making that kind of almost pink on the edges. Looks really good there, guys. We do have some wing articulation, obviously, and the head is articulated, and then both of those legs are going to be articulated as well. So good articulation there. Nothing on the tail. I really like how on the back there you can see those kind of creases that like the suit might have had. Gives it some personality. I definitely enjoy that, guys. But I wish we had a little bit more action going on the face, and that chest looks really boring, having no additional color there. Guys, moving into the Queen of Monsters, the glow-in-the-dark Mothra herself, guys. We take a look at the packaging first. Again, cool picture of Mothra. I assume that's Mothra in Japanese. You got the glow-in-the-dark logo down there. Mothra looks great with her egg. Same deal on the back of the packaging. Just throw it in a Mothra. New York Comic Con exclusive packaging there. Guys, let's go ahead and check out the egg first. And now, I honestly wish they had given us a little bit more. Check out the other Mothra egg. So much detail. I love those blue stripes. Love the white polka dots. And the glow-in-the-dark, really, we didn't get anything. I don't know why they couldn't have done just a little blue stripe and given us some of those dots. It doesn't seem like it'd be that hard, but a little disappointing on the egg, but the Mothra looks great. Definitely makes up for it. I love the blue and the red there, contrasting with the kind of just the whiteness of Mothra. Her eyes look beautiful. Tops of the wings look really, really cool. And the translucency of the wings, you can see my hand back there behind. Really just a unique thing. I really think they did a great job on this Mothra figure. Really elevated it. I love the look of it. The feel of it is great. The egg is a little weird. We do have wing and head articulation. That is it. As I was saying, guys, the egg is a little weird. She doesn't sit on that egg as nicely as the non-glow-in-the-dark version does. I guess it was this glow-in-the-dark material maybe made her and the egg a little almost slicker. So it's a little harder to get her to perch up on that egg, but that's about it. The only complaint I have about Mothra. Guys, I have all 3 figures set out here. I want to do some size comparisons. First up, this is the 1954 Memorial Box Godzilla. Obviously, the 6-inch figure's going to be too big. Next figure I wanted to compare, this is the 60th anniversary Bandai minis they did. That's a little on the small side. Not the worst scaling, but definitely a little too small. And then, guys, last thing I wanted to grab, this is the Mezco Godzilla. That's the San Diego Comic-Con one. So the Mezco figures do work okay. You definitely could scale these guys with the Mezco 5 Points XL series if you wanted to. Obviously, anything much bigger than that's not going to scale very well at all, though. Guys, moving to take a look at the glow-in-the-dark aspects of these figures. Looks awesome. Check it out, guys. There is our Rodan and Mothra glow-in-the-dark. I love that transition. They look so good. The egg, just kind of a glow-in-the-dark blob. Like I said, I wish we had those blue lines, but that's okay. Mothra looks great. The red and blue stand out. Her eyes still look amazing. One of the best parts of that figure is her eyes. The glow looks really good on Mothra. And Rodan, the red and the white look really good. The glow-in-the-dark, like I said, I wish we had a little bit more chest action. Like, I wish those nubbins maybe were glow-in-the-dark. Would have been really cool to see that, guys. But honestly, the glow-in-the-dark aspects of both of these figures are really, really cool. I love checking out all the glow-in-the-dark figures, and these ones are awesome. So, guys, to wrap up, we have our glow-in-the-dark Rodan, our glow-in-the-dark Mothra, and our Godzilla 1954 with that oxygen destroyer, guys. Super 7 exclusives to New York Comic-Con. I will link them below if they're still available on their website. And, guys, if they are still available and you're interested, jump on them ASAP, because I'm pretty sure Super 7 does not restock any of these Comic-Con exclusives, guys. Let me know in the comments below what you think of these figures. Are you going to pick them up, or are you avoiding them? If so, why? Guys, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more, and we'll see you in the next one.